Hello, so today we'll be making my favorite cookies. They're double chocolate macadamia, meaning they have sort of a chocolate base, a white chocolate chips in them, and then also macadamia nuts. And you can pause at the beginning for the recipe. Here are all my ingredients. What I do is I lay them all out on the counter first, so that's all right there. Start heating up the oven to 350 and got measuring out ingredients. And so we got 2 cups of sugar here to start with. Then moving into the butter, and so I personally don't have a mixer, so I had to put these together by hand, which I use sort of like a wooden spoon and then sometimes a fork, a little combination of the two. Add some eggs in there, sort of do the same thing. It's a bit easier once you add the eggs because then it's more of like a softer mixture to mix around. After that's all done, make sure you do the eggs one at a time. It's very useful. Add some vanilla. I've never really measured the vanilla. Just sort of do whatever you feel like. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Mix that around. Get that going. Then next we're going to be mixing all the dry ingredients together in one bowl. I probably used bowls that were a little too small, and so sometimes people think like if you use a smaller bowl there's less cleanup, but realistically you spill more if you have a smaller bowl, so it's usually worth it to go for a bigger one if you have it. Then sort of put some of the dry mixture in, mix it up, add a bit more, mix it up more. So you can see the color really changes even though the mixture doesn't seem that dark. That's the cocoa powder mixing with the wet ingredients, it'll do that. And once you got that, you can start adding all the other stuff, and so I end up adding some chocolate chips. That's what the dough should look. So you have some white chocolate chips, some more white chocolate chips, some normal chocolate chips, milk chocolate, and then the macadamia nuts go in at the end, and mix it together and you have a fantastic batter. And so scoop them out a bit. The size doesn't really matter that much, but I did kind of mess up on the cooking. I cooked them a little too short the first time and then a little too long the second, but they ended up tasting fantastic. As I said, these are my favorite cookies. I'd highly recommend making them for friends and family during this winter time, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.